This is my Chunkman account. With a mere chunk in his possession and a dream in his heart, he began his quest to conquer the vast expanse of old-school RuneScape's landmass. He started his journey from humble beginnings in Lumbridge, but with an arsenal of custom tasks, he has faced and overcome countless challenges. His journey has taken him through the trials of total level grinding, epic quests, mysterious clues, and perilous encounters with fearsome bosses, all in order to unlock new chunks of land. Now halfway through the journey, the road ahead may be paved with even greater challenges, but with each obstacle overcome, he moves closer to his goal. So welcome to the second half of Chunkman DDK. Last episode we unlocked 2 more chunks. Our task to unlock a first chunk was to complete the Ghosts Ahoy quest, and the second was to complete 5 more combat achievement tasks, bringing us up to a total of 60 completed now. Our map expanded with Dragontooth Island and the Fossil Island chunk with the Northern Bank. Today we continue the journey just after completing the Ghosts Ahoy quest. With Ghosts Ahoy now finished, we sadly do not have any follow-up to that quest. Not yet the Holy Grail or the jackpot of the chunks we want, but it's expanding our map nonetheless. For our next chunk, we're pretty far away for combat tasks, we're pretty far away for total levels, so I was thinking about doing some more medium clues to see what the next chunk will be. We currently have in our bank 1 medium clue already, so let's see how long this takes before we can get the 25 caskets we need for the next task. And that's 66 hunter. Let's fill up the inventory with some more eclectics and then let's open them. We have about 1200, so let's see how far we can get with these and how many caskets we will get. With this clue, this is the last clue we have gotten from all of the jars. If we look to our loot, we have 1137 eclectic impling jars opened with 48 medium clues, and this got us up to 16 caskets. So we're pretty much getting 1 casket every 3 clues, which is I think a bit lucky considering the previous times we have tried this. It's like 1700 catches for the next hunter level, so I'm probably just going to do like half a level and then try to get the last 9 caskets. And there we go. That's 25 medium caskets. This took a bit longer than I expected. We are already 75% of the way to 67 hunter. And if we look to our eclectic implings opened, we are over 2000 with 80 clues. So we pretty much get 1 casket every 3 and a bit clues we get. If we look to our collection log for medium clues, we currently have 100 caskets opened and we have 35 uniques. No boots yet, which is pretty much what we are looking for. And for the rest, I don't really think we need anything else. We've gotten the Bando's cloak, we've gotten the boater, we've gotten the headband. Yeah, pretty much everything here that we need for master clues we already have. So yeah, these won't be really that interesting because we just need the boots. And those are quite rare, so let's see if we can get lucky maybe. Some ranger boots or some magic boots would be amazing. And there is our first unique, another of the cloaks. And another of the stoles. And another stole, okay. Ah, there we have something else. Some adamant plate legs. Oh, a pink elegant shirt. That's one of the more rare things. And then the last two will be nothing interesting. So 25 medium clues, actually 500k for that, that's pretty good. A couple of uniques, new uniques, but nothing really that interesting. Not that many addy items either, because we would need those for some more Giant's Foundry. So I would have actually rather had some more of that, but just one plate body, a few helms, a few legs. That's it. Nothing that interesting this opening, but except for the upgrades we are looking for, we are going for the actual casket count. And we are now at 125, which means we have completed another medium treasure trail task. So let's complete it on our spreadsheet and then let's see which is going to be the next chunk. It's been a bit of a while since we've last completed another clue task. So let's see, 125 medium clues are now completed. This is our 52nd clue task and our 268 landmass chunk. And then back to our map. The last chunk we unlocked was the house on the hill of Fossil Island, and now we can unlock 2 more pieces of Fossil Island. So that's 2 more chunks that won't give us anything to do. So let's hope we don't actually get one of those. Still looking for the usual suspects. Caterpie chunk would be amazing, Barrows chunk would be amazing, and pretty much everything in the area over here. But let's see, what do we get? Let's pick a chunk. Oh. The outpost chunk. There's a medium clue step here. There's a teleport here. So we can easily teleport here now. I thought there was something here that I was waiting for, but I'm not really sure anymore what it was. I'm not sure if it's only the medium clue step that's here that I was looking for. Okay, let's just see what it was, I guess. If we look to the latest chunk we've unlocked, this is the chunk just west of the outpost. And we can teleport here now, so that's some easy access to a medium clue step that's over here. Let's maybe unlock it as well. And there is indeed, like I thought, a medium clue step just over here somewhere. So it's just some quality of life and another medium clue step. So our medium clues should be a little easier now to actually complete. But for the rest, it doesn't really unlock anything for us. So we're going to have to do something else. I've been looking at our hard clues, as we now have 7 completed in total. And we have gotten a couple of steps in the last like 10 chunks. So it might actually be viable to get the last 3 to complete that task. There's also a lot of things we can get here. Primarily the upgrades for our range set from the Gauss D'hide robes, or just the black dragonhide body we've been looking for so long. I'm not going to do some Slayer, because that will just take a bit too long. I'm just going to go to Hellhound in the Witchhaven dungeon. I'm going to grind out 2, maybe 3 hard clues. Not really sure what's going to be best. It's all going to depend a bit on how things go. But let's try to get that last 3 hard clues completed. First try with 2 hard clues, and we have a step we cannot do. And this was step number 4, so we're just shy of completing or having a chance of completing the clue, as we have a minimum of 4 steps. So let's go back to the Hellhounds and try again. Oh, already the caskets. Let's go back at the house, because we still have another clue here that we can do. It's right over here, but this was a bit of a far place to go, so I decided to do the other one first. But okay, another hard casket obtained. This is going to be casket number 8. So let's see if we can get that coveted black dragonhide body. No, but we get a stole. I think we already had a stole or not. I'm not really sure. Oh, no. first stall apparently. Weren't there? Oh, okay. There are stalls and croziers in both medium and in hard. I didn't know that. But that's our third unique obtained in the 8 hard clues we opened. We already have another clue ready, so let's go get another one from the Hellhounds and hopefully go for number 9. And then we have 96 ranged. Only 3 more and we are 99 max level. We need 2173 more Hellhound kills for the next level, so hopefully we don't get that. And this one is a bust. This was step number 3. And we need to gather a chunk. I'm going to be really happy if we unlock this one because this just holds so much things. But this was attempt number 3. And this is a drop. And sadly, on the 6th step, so we have 5 completed. We need to get into Bergdrad, but that's sadly still not available, although we do have the chunk. So the 4th one is also a drop. This is also just an annoying one. 5 steps completed, and we get the 6th step we cannot do. This is in Zaya actually, so very far away. So again, for the 5th try, we have to drop it. I'm not really sure if it would be better to do 3 clues at a time, but it's just really annoying to juggle 3 clues at a time. And that's 6th try, Porto's dungeon, that's very far away. This is step number 3. And again, we have to drop it, sadly. Step number 5 on our hard clue. Let's see if we can get a casket. Yes, we do. Attempt number 7 is the right one. This wasn't an easy casket to get. We had 2 clues. The first clue we had to drop after the first step. So then we got back to back steps in the wilderness. And now the 5th step is the one in the Abyssal Nexus. Let's see what our 9th hard casket will be. Let's open the casket. And we do get another unique, a Saradomin Kite Shield. For the rest, nothing that important, but still no Black Dragon Hide body. We still need 1 more, so hopefully we'll get a bit more lucky on the next few attempts to get that 10th hard clue completed a bit faster than this one. And let's hope we get the Black Dragon Hide body from that clue. Step number 4 on our hard clue. Can we get a casket? Ooh, yes we can! That's just the try after the last one. So we were either really lucky on this one or we were really unlucky on the previous one. This one will finish our task. Can we get the Black Dragon Hide body? Let's see. Casket number 10. And we get another unique, an ancient plate skirt, but that's it. No Black Dragon Hide body just yet. But either way, we were doing this to get up to 10 hard treasure trails completed. After 2-3 days, we finally made it, which is way longer than I imagined. And we killed 1323 hellhounds for 27 clue scrolls. So we completed 1 out of 9 of these clues, which is just terrible. But this is the way it goes with a Chunkman, I guess. Let's go to our spreadsheet. Let's finally finish our 10 hard clue task. And then let's see if we can get a good chunk. Another clue task completed. Our 53rd already. These are actually going pretty fast in comparison to all the others, like bosses for example, where we have just that many more tasks. But we have completed 10 hard clues. And the next one is 25, which is probably going to be for the very distant future. But we completed 10 hard clues, 53rd clue chunk, and we get 269 landmass chunks in total now. And then back to our map. The last chunk we unlocked was the one just next to the outpost. with the entrance to a render. So let's then see what the chunk picker will give us. Let's pick a chunk. Okay, starting off with some water, which is a reroll. So let's try again. Let's pick a chunk. Or we get more water. Okay. Let's see. Third time's the charm. Pick a chunk. And we get a part of the dragon, lava dragon isle in the wilderness. The Vettian chunk is the one next to it. There's a heart glue step here, which I had to drop a couple of times. So that's something that's here. Not sure if there are 1 or 2 steps. I know there's one just next to this pool. I think there's one below as well. So that's actually a help. But for the rest it doesn't really do much, I think. I just checked our newest chunk. We indeed do not have Vettian's Rest just yet. We do have the canoe here, and there is one heart glue step here. The other one is just below, which we already had. So let's unlock it. This will make it easier for our heart glues in the future, so that's always a good thing. But for now it doesn't really unlock much. And because we were looking for the black dragonhide body from the heart glue caskets and we didn't get it, might as well just craft it ourselves. We are currently 76 crafting. We need 84, so with the boost that's only 79, so we need 3 levels. With that 3 levels we would get up to 1810 total level, which means we would need another 15 to get another total level chunk. We have a couple levels that are quite close, even ranged has gotten halfway again. So I don't really think that's going to be much of an issue to get those 15 levels. We have a couple of things banked again. But let's start with the crafting grind. Let's buy a lot of soda ash. And then let's finally get that black dragonhide body we've been looking for so long. 77, 78, and there we go, 79 crafting. We can make black dragonhide vambraces now without boosting, but if we boost now we can make our black dragonhide body. So let's get some spices and let's hopefully get the boost pretty quickly. Oh, there's the boost. Let's make our black dragonhide body. There we go. Look at that. Full black dragonhide. Well, except for the shield. But finally, we have done it. We have gotten the full black dragonhide set. We could also get the shield. We do have the crafting level for it now. We only need 83 for that, but you need a redwood log, which would be possible to get within our area. But what we also would need is the nails to make it. For that we need 89 to actually make the nail, so 84 with a boost. But that's like 8 levels away and I don't really feel like doing that much smithing. But in the future we will go for that shield, of course. Anyway, finally having that set completed. Now we are at total level 1810. Let's complete some various levels, see where we get, and hopefully we'll get the 15 levels pretty quickly. Retrieving some herblore secondaries, and that's going to be 76 magic, 73 herblore, and another one, 74 herblore, and 75 prayer. This is now much easier with the use of the ectofuel, and we can just teleport to a nearby bank, so I'm really happy we can do this a little bit faster now. But this is 1814 total level, we still need 11. Getting a head start for our medium clues. This is 67 hunter. More planks used from all of the eclectic implings, and that's 69 construction. Nice. 87 fletching, 86 fishing. With another fishing level, that also means we have enough raw fish to get another cooking level. This is going to be 94 cooking. And all of that fish gave us not 1 but 2 levels. This is going to be 95 cooking. Only 4 more and we're maxed in the skill. Giant foundry for 77 smithing. We are currently 1821 total. I think we can get the farming level, the woodcutting level, but then we need 2 more, and I'm not really sure if we have the materials to get to 79 smithing. But let's see. Another sword down, and that's 78 smithing. We should be able to get 1 more and then finish with these 2 skills here. 1 more sword, not a level this time, but if we go to the shop, we currently have the gloves on, and now we have enough to buy the boots. Then there's only 2 pieces of the smith's outfit left, but this is the cheapest one, so let's buy this one so we can make swords a little bit faster. And there we go, that's also a collection log slot. Let's wear them and let's continue. We still have 105k experience left to go, so it's still going to take a little bit of time. Another sword down. And with that drop, we will be 79 smithing. We're almost out of supplies to do more smithing, but that's alright, we got the level. Now let's just check up on our trees to get the farming level, and then let's chop some logs. Earth magic tree we've planted for 78 farming. And there we go. A little over 4 hours cutting these yews down. If we get 1 more log, we will be 95 woodcutting. 95 woodcutting means we are now total level 1825. So let's go to our spreadsheet. Let's finish that total level task and let's see if we can get another good chunk. Before we complete our total level task, the high scores have finally been updated to include the minor wilderness bosses. So Archeo, Calvarian and Spindle. And I was waiting for those to be added for quite a while now. So now finally we can add the tasks here. So we have 1 to 250 Archeo, 1 to 250 Calvarian, and the same thing for Spindle. That's 12 more tasks added to our boss list. And that actually also means that if we complete our total level task, our 73rd, for achieving 1825 total, that will bring us up to 270 chunks. But it also means that we already have a Calvarian kill. When we were trying to go for the combat achievements, the kill count combat achievements at the lower wilderness bosses. So that actually means we can not only unlock 1 chunk for our total level task we have just completed, we can also complete the 1kc Calvarian, which will be our 34th boss task we have completed, and that will bring us up to 271 landmass chunks unlocked in total. And then we go back to our map. The last chunk we unlocked was a part of the Lava Dragon Isle with the moss giants here as well. We had already unlocked 3 of the 4 chunks next to it, and the 4th one was already unlockable, so that doesn't really change much on new chunks we can unlock. Now, we have 2 chances to unlock something good. We surely will unlock something good, right? Let's see. First chunk is going to be pick a chunk. Ooh. The main part of sleep. There's a quest start here, but that's for one of the later quests in the Key quest line. So actually not that useful, but it does remove another one of the not so useful tiles. Okay, one more to go, I guess. Let's try again. Let's pick a chunk. Ooh, okay. That's a water chunk, so that means we get a reroll. Come on, let's get a good one. Pick a chunk. Or get some more water, okay. 2 water chunks means 1 landmass chunk right behind it, and it's going to be a good one. Let's pick a chunk. Ooh, is this land? Ah, oh, this is actually landmass. Okay. Okay. We do get 2 new chunks, but sadly, nothing that's useful. A speck of land here. And actually, now that I think of it, there's a hard clue step here. If we go to the dungeon here with the Nightmare of Hashihama, which I think we can access already. Well, yeah, not really. There's not really something here to get here except for this path, right? I'm not sure if there's a boat over here, but either way, the Nightmare of Ashihama, yeah. If we do it in a team with a lot of food, we just deal a little bit of damage. Let's see if we can do that actually. Having a look if we can do the Nightmare of Ashihama will be for the next episode. I'm very happy that we finally have the Black Dragonhide body, and with the help of the minor wilderness bosses we could end the episode with 4 chunks unlocked instead of only 3. They weren't the most useful chunks, but at least we've gotten a couple more clue steps to make it easier to get more caskets in the future. Have a good one and see you next episode.